Switch Station 32, back for another video. Today we're going to be doing Final Fantasy VII Remake Ultimate Edition. Now I'm really excited to get into this. Now, quick little backstory. I had this pre-ordered. I was really excited for it to get it. I wanted to get the big one, but it was too expensive. It was around $500 here in Canada. I already had it paid for. The pandemic shut everything down and we couldn't get it. EB Games finally opened here in Canada, in the province that we're in, and they called me up. They had it, so I went right up and picked it up. It's the first time I ever bought a game digital because I already played this game and beat it, and I love it. It's a 10 out of 10 game for me. I'm really excited. It lived up to the hype for me. Anybody that don't know the ending might be upset, but I thought it was awesome. I really enjoyed this game from start to finish. I can't wait to see where it goes from here. But saying that, let's get into this. There's the front, back, there it is. Really nice collector's edition. This don't look really nice on the stand behind me. Top, bottom's the same, sides. This opens from the side. Now, I was so excited for this. Final Fantasy VII was one of my favorite games of all time. I waited for this game for like 4 years. I was really excited when they announced it a long time ago, and it lived up to the hype. That's what it looks like when you open it. We'll get into the game first. Our oldest boy, he just got done playing Final Fantasy 15, and he's really excited to play this. Back. Now this comes with 2 discs, a pre-installed disc and the playing disc, just like Red Dead Redemption 2 did. And it comes with a summons. One of my favorite parts about this. I was really happy about that. And he's a pretty good summons because I already played this game and beat it, and I used that summons quite a bit at the first. It comes with some advertisements for stuff you can buy from the Square Enix shop. As you can see, 2 discs. One's your install disc, one's not. There's your install disc, as you can see, it says data disc, and your play disc. And I noticed just as soon as I opened this, it comes with a reversible cover, and I'm really happy about that. Really nice, I like that. It's the same as the Ultimate Edition, I really like that. The soundtrack. And this is probably going to be a pretty good soundtrack, because the music in this game is phenomenal. There's the back. Really nice disc, has Cloud on it. And then it comes with a mini art book. Right from the beginning, hand-drawn sketches. I really like this kind of stuff. Really nice art book. Wish I would have got the bigger one, but I'm really happy just to have this in the collection. Like, look at those sketchings. Like, that's really awesome. It shows what they had in their head and how they turn her into the character that they wanted. Barret, and I like how they show Toad Bear too in the Toad version of each character. All the different townspeople, Sephiroth, and some of the bad guys you'll encounter. Really like this page here. This is a really nice art book. Chocobo and Fat Chocobo. Here's some of your summons that you get, and I love that sketch down the bottom. I love that kind of stuff. They show their idea in their head and how they turned it into what it became. Some more mini bosses, and some of these are really fun to fight. Some of the creatures that you come across. This little art book's jam-packed full of material. I really like this. Oh, this is stuff I really love. These hand-drawn sketches right here show what their concept was and how they turned it into what it became. Like, look at that. That's a work of art. You really got to appreciate the work and detail that goes into these games. The church is beautiful in this game. The gameplay in this game is amazing. It's top notch. Look at that. Mog Bomb down there in the corner. Really neat. Some of the weapons you encounter during the game. Cloud and Barret's weapons. Really love this kind of stuff too. Like, look at all that concept art. This book is definitely worth it. And it ends just like it started with some sketches. And I really like this. Really like this art book. It's a nice art book. It's little, but there's a lot jam-packed in it. I was going to say this is the best part, that's why I saved it for last, but I really like that art book. This, hands down, is my favorite steel case I've ever had. I really, really like this steel case. The art on the back was Sephiroth. Like, that's a really nice steel book. My favorite one. Final Fantasy VII Remake down the spine. And inside you even get a little bit more artwork. You have Sephiroth on the outside, Cloud on the inside. Really, really like this steel book. The steel books that they put out for the PS4 are the best. The ones for PS3, the art was good on them, but I didn't like the way they were shaped. These steel books on PS4 are really, really nice. I really, really like them. So, would I recommend Final Fantasy VII, the Ultimate Edition? Absolutely. If you're a big Final Fantasy fan, you're looking for a collector's edition, but you can't afford the $500 one, the big one with the Cloud and the bike, this is an excellent, excellent choice. And if you already bought digital like I did, that's up to you. I actually bought the digital deluxe edition just so I could play the summons, and I got the digital art book and stuff. It's one of my favorite games of all time, so I had to have this. Really glad I did. Now that I have it in my hands and I look over it, this is so much better than a digital copy. Something you actually look at. You look at them on screen like the digital art book. It's okay to see it, but you're never going to look at it more than once or twice. Like this art book is really nice. I'm going to look at it more, and I really enjoy it. And the kids are going to be able to look at it and love it. So, saying that, that'll be Switch Station 32. Back for another video. If you like it, leave a like and a subscribe, comment. It really helps the channel grow.